Keith Russell's name may not be familiar, but no way would you forget his house. Tributes to those who served our country adorn his yard in an unmatched military display. News 4's Jamel Johnson with Russell's remarkable story just in time for Memorial Day.
Keith Russell is all smiles.
My grandfather was in World War I and fought in Germany.
As he fondly remembers his family.
Was in the Navy. I have two uncles that were in the Air Force. Another uncle that was in the Navy, an uncle in the Marines.
Military runs deep in Russell's blood. Himself a highly decorated Air Force veteran, Russell has been pretty much everywhere to serve his country.
I went to Norway, I've been to Colombia, Panama, to the Canal, to Honduras, to Canada, Saudi Arabia, just kind of all over the world. My wife makes fun of me because she says, well, you're like a nomad. You could go live anywhere, anytime.
I think you're part of the military.
The military is the foundation of his life.
And I ended up going in and learned to copy Morse code.
Memories still linger strongly.
Went to Desert Storm, deployed the unit to Saudi Arabia.
The bonds he made then still tie him to those who served alongside him.
A lot of the relationships that you garner while you're in the military are something that lasts for a long time or a lifetime. The influence that they have on you or each other is really tremendous.
You would think nearly 30 years after retirement, Keith's passion for military service would have diminished. That thinking would be wrong.
So many of us had put on that uniform, male, female, every walk of life.
And it is those who inspired him.
I wanted to acknowledge the millions of men and women that had served in the military.
To create this memorial in his front yard.
It takes everybody.
Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard.
Like the Coast Guard has got a Navy guy, and the Marine has got the combat ready, and then you got a pilot, and then the soldier kneeling for the POW.
It's a patriotic tribute along Timbers Drive. Impressive and head-turning.
People come by, they honk, they wave, or they'll slow down and say, oh, wow, we loved your, we love your memorial.
A display that makes us proud and makes Keith prouder.
And it really came together.
A deserving salute to those who fought to keep us in the land of the free.
But I would love for people to remember, like I said earlier, that we're Americans first, and we need to take care of one another.
A true patriot.
I believe in God and country.
Russell isn't looking for any gratitude.
I didn't do it for fame, fortune, or anything like that. I did it out of my heart.
He wants a country united.
No matter what color of skin you have or what occupation you have, we're Americans, and we need to realize that we've really got a blessing here.
In Dothan, Jamel Johnson, your hometown news leader.
Such a remarkable story. Keith Russell is planning to add more additions to his memorial soon. To get a glimpse, turn outside Ross Clark Circle onto Timbers Drive, and Keith's house is about a quarter mile down on the right.